presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. And along with Grant Hill, and so the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Thunder, in it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And he makes a first. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Giddey. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Outside Giddey. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Lively passes to Green. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Lively's shot is off.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Dort against Green. Holmgren inside from deep. Giddey. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Giddey. And Irving gets it to go.
Now, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with some nice D. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Tipped away. Dort with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Inside. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Giddey. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Here's Washington. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Lots of room. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Washington against Hayward. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, remember, the comfort zone that Gordon Hayward possesses when he's in the mid-range, there's an ease and a confidence about what he does.
Gafford passes to Exum. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Knocks down the 18-footer. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Joe, defended by Hardaway. Hayward against Washington. Hayward outside. Over Gafford. Hayward's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That shot missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins passes to Hayward. That shot is off. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Hardaway. That shot off the mark. Here's Joe.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr. Tim Hardaway doing work.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Mavericks leading. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Kleber finds Irving. Here's Doncic. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
The 3 from Holmgren, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. To the inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. That's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over Powell. Misses off the right iron.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
No good that time.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Williams in the post, and it's good. 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Irving. Fades and shoots. No good, a bit long that time. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic. Wallace, the pass to Williams. From the low block. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford comes in for Powell, and Exum subbed in for Kyrie Irving. 1:25 left in the first half. Wallace's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, the athleticism with Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
Now Williams. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Outside Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. Here's Jones. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jones has got his second basket on the night. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Shoots over Hardy. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Hardaway with it. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. Shaq, what's your take on Dax?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Dort grabs the miss. And Oklahoma City shooting around 35% from the field so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Green against Dort. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Irving against Giddey. Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Uncovered. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Nice finish from Luka. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well. Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Misses the 3. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And here is Green. Williams defending. There's the triple. And it's Green missing. And the Thunder shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Williams misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green, the pass to Doncic. Irving against Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Irving, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside, Williams. Holmgren inside, working on Jones. Count it. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Time call here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here. And this break in action gives us a chance to see which teams are getting it done from distance. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Oklahoma City, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Wallace using his post moves to get the 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington outside. From downtown. Knocks down the triple.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score contact. SGA.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 8, in and forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Outside Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Solid defense from Williams.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Irving against Giddey. And Irving gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Over Washington. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Dort. They get the rebound. Doncic left side. Pass to Irving. Over Giddey. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Maverick substitution, Dwight Powell.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 10-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Pass to Holmgren. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Irving. Over Giddey. Irving, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing it dang and close.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Doncic. Powell outside. Hardaway up top. Dort defending. Dort against Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
first one falls.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doncic hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder.
2 minutes remaining.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Dort for three. Drills it from deep.
That's a big-time bucket. Dort has unshakable confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Green. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dort with it. Back to Williams. Up top, Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With the fadeaway. Given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
SGA delivers the big-time moment. Look out.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. Counted from distance.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic right side. And they go to the intentional foul.
Who gets Dort? First personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington outside. No one near him. Outside for Green. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 9. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
"35 seconds left in the final quarter. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Dallas now. Out to the wing. Back to Irving. The 3. Again, Irving missing. Hayward outside. They get it back.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Don't hit the glass.
And so the Mavericks take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.